Welcome back, guys, to another episode of the Jazz SMP. So, we have a lot going on this week. As I mentioned last time, we're going to be doing some redstone, a huge redstone machine. That's going to take through most of the week. Otherwise, we also have to deal with Moon's trial farm. I already got like most of it cut out, so I want to get that done as soon as possible. So we're going to head on down. Yay. It'll be fine. Anyways, let's just hope that I can figure this whole thing out. And if I remember correctly, I also need to grab a bunch of iron and stuff. So anyways, let me grab this and I'll head on down. Alright, and this is what it now looks like. So I need to add a glass platform up the top here. I need to move all these chests out of the way. I also need to figure out a good, like, water system. This is definitely going to be taking a while. They're all dying right now, so I don't have enough room to take all that. Or that. There's a key over there I could probably take, but I'm going to ignore it. So yeah, this is gonna be fun to set up. So what I'll probably do is I might add like one platform underneath with like a long waterway, and then one that'll like take it up and drop it somewhere. I'm hoping I might have to go back to my base for that, because I did not think of that till now, is that I might need lava, because sometimes these things give oversized creatures and I don't want that going through the water pipe system, as that'll actually like mess things up. So I'll have to see what I can do with that. Anyways, I'll be back when I get at least the main floor done with the waterway. Alright, got the kind of the waterways set up. So I have some kind of set up at the moment. I'm gonna try them for like collection kind of stuff. What exactly is in here? Golden apple, that's pretty good. Eternal frost, okay. Okay. So hopefully these kinds of things will be picked up by those, is what I'm hoping for. Let those start spawning. Okay, I also need to fix the top of those. Right, I forgot I also need to fix that. Lovely. Okay, I'm gonna run up. Okay, and it looks like it's working just fine. So, question is, like, yeah, it looks like those got picked up just like I wanted them to. I'll definitely have to fix that one over there. So I'm thinking on adding like a couple blocks of glass just above that, just so that they don't spawn there. And that should be fine. Any more that are coming up? Or the witches just have fire resistance? I was not exactly planning for that. Do I have? Yes, I have a sign. That'd be the best way to go about this. And then push this up there. Okay. Oh yeah, that works. Okay, so let me see how these look though. That's a true test at the moment. Okay. Okay, yeah, they seem to be working. Cool. Working really well. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be setting up little cables, set up a little glass cage up top, and then having little copper cables connecting to these. That way it can all be hooked up back up into that chest system up there, so then you don't ever have to worry about it. Alright. We're getting closer to the end of this. This has been a few week saga, it seems. But we are definitely getting close, especially with the ones over there. Shoot, I need to cover that up so that, because I don't want spiders to be spawning with this one. Especially when they're not dying right away, which is actually kind of annoying. Anyway, so let me cover this up with glass and cables, and then I think we'll be good here. Alright, I think I got this finished. It took a few hours, but I did get it done. Hopefully Moon likes it. I'll drag her over in a little bit. But first, I want to try to see if it works with like the ominous bottles. So let's see if I can find any. Oh, let's do ominous too. Oh, look at ominous child key. I'll leave that in there. Okay, let's get the show on the road. Looks like some of them I need to adjust for. Like this one, definitely. Okay. And then this one over here, I need to. Okay, just right there, that works perfectly then. Okay. So far, by the looks of it, it's working. Oop. I forgot to add that on there. Okay. So I will need to adjust that, because those should not be spawning on top of there. Bum. They do not move at all, do they? That's kind of concerning in a way. I might get my butt whooped if I go down there. I know I need to go down there to fix that. Okay, well, that's already done. Oh. Oh, because there's a lot of oozing that's happening down there. Okay. That's interesting. I'll have to adjust that as well. And this is why I like to try the ominous bottle stuff, just to see what I need to do. Otherwise, it looks like it's all working. Looks like they are not burning for the large ones, though. So I'll probably have to go down. I have a little hole there for a trapdoor to, like, kill all the big ones just in case this is happening. And it's happening, so. Otherwise, I think I'm good to go down here. Ow. I don't exactly have a way out once you get stuck down here, so just kind of stuck down here now. Oh, that guy kinda got out of position. Are you kidding me? Well, that just kind of helps, I guess, though, in the long run. Because then I can just place that right there just fine. Okay, we'll have to adjust for that one, though, up there. Looks like I might have to... it might be fine. Just some things I need to adjust, it looks like. Like the minecart hoppers look like they move around a little bit. I can't remove these vaults, which kind of sucks, but oh well. No, that's left just a million slimes around here. So it's not fully automatic, sadly, because you still have to go around and deal with some things like that. I could easily get to that though right now, so that's not the end of the world. I should probably get that before. I'm also realizing I should probably replace that trapdoor down there with iron trapdoor instead. Okay, I also need to replace this here. Okay, got that fixed. Okay. I think everything... Alright, this. I need to deal with this as well. Remove that. And there we go. Okay. Otherwise, I didn't see anything else wrong. It's just the minecart hoppers that were moving, so you might... Or, I should say Moon might have to replace them once in a while. Otherwise, yeah. Let's see what Moon thinks. Hello.
Hello. You're standing there the whole time like that?
Yeah.
That's funny. I think Sal's gonna join us for a second to see how it works as well.
Okay. If you want, we could, like, wait for him for a second.
Whoa, that looks crazy.
Yeah. Spent the whole weekend doing that, basically.
Well, I appreciate it. Here's your payment.
Ooh. Thank you, thank you.
1,600 blocks. Just for you.
1,600?
Yeah, you didn't look at it?
Oh.
A little over payment, but I feel like you deserve it. Because I'm sure this was not an easy task.
No, I definitely had to make some adjustments to it.
Hi, Sal. Make sure you set your spawn. Just in case.
Hello.
Sal, do you need another netherite?
Yeah.
There you go.
No, wait. Netherite or netherite upgrade? Just need a netherite up, not another net.
Oh, okay, then trade me. Shoot, Mom, don't bother me. Oh no, not the wind charges. I heard them.
I heard
Oh,
him too.
whoa.
Oh, that
This
is
looks
cool.
Some of them have already been
awesome.
activated, but you do have to come up here to activate all of them, but
Whoa.
I can't fall, right? I want to fall.
Oh, what? This is so cool.
Oh. What happens?
so basically, like as they spawn, they go down this little water channel here, down here, then they all drop over here to die.
Oh. So they all go, they all spawn, they all go, they go up there,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Whoa,
they
there's
just
so
fall.
much stuff in this.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Jesus Christ. Give me all this.
Oh, what? What are you taking from me?
Rotten flesh.
Oh. Hey, I would want rotten flesh too. I better get a discount.
Okay. Wait, is there such thing as like just
Sadly, not on this one that we have.
thing?
Whoa, this is crazy. Wait,
Well,
I
just
could
let me
just
know.
sit here and grind.
Just let me know if you ever want.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So there's
And
still
there's a
couple
normal
things I need to
trial?
fix.
What's wrong with it?
There's a skeleton that spawned that shouldn't have spawned.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's
where?
not supposed to be there.
Oh my
It's in
Oh,
the most
goodness.
awkward
that guy?
spot.
He's just chilling.
Yeah.
And let it be. He's the guardian. He oversees that everyone's going to where they're supposed.
Fire
Well, if
aspect
we leave him
and
be, then
looting
we
3?
won't be able to get stuff out of it.
Mending
Wait, what
and
happened?
mining?
Oh yeah, if he doesn't die
Yeah.
there.
So I would agree with you, but
Dude, if Matthew ever dies again, he could just come get stuff.
right?
For real.
That-
Then let me deal with
That
this.
guy does so much.
Question:
What?
What?
What does tears of
Look, of
ass
amethyst.
floors do?
I looked at that at one point. I can't remember though. I have to look it up.
Wait, there's so much good stuff. I'm gonna be rich. I see. Whoa, this is so cool!
Sick.
Spider is awesome for doing this.
But wait, what about the loot that spawns on top?
It goes,
It's
it goes
collected
through.
by the little Minecraft
By the trim.
hoppers.
Oh, they're collected by the cable?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right. How much for the rest of the tree? No, I'm joking.
That's
The rest of it?
No, I
Oh,
would
no.
never do that to you.
That would take the whole season.
I would never. Yeah, that would be too much.
for the rest
This is
of the
perfect.
tree is crazy. No,
This
honestly,
little area is perfect.
he
This
could
is
just connect. He could just connect all of them to this.
Basically, yeah.
this little area is the area I would farm anyway. I appreciate you for making
You're
this.
welcome.
It's epic.
Thanks for the redstone as payment, or else I probably would have kept it off. Like,
No problem. Yeah, I put in a lot extra because I think I put in two times the amount. I said I was gonna put, because I
We
think I
originally
started off
agreed
with like,
600 blocks, so
oh,
almost
600. I thought we
300
said
or three
400.
times.
Yeah.
I think it was
Dang.
originally 400, then like literally an hour later, like, so I got 600 blocks for you. I'm like, wait, what?
And then it just kept getting higher and
Yeah,
higher. Let's go. This is awesome. I appreciate it so much, man.
you're
Now I
welcome.
don't have to go through everything by hand. It'll
Right?
be so
It's
much
just all
better.
here now.
Mm-hmm. I'll save so much time.
Okay, well, thanks to Moon, I was able to get all this redstone as my payment for that. That's why I wanted to do that first this week, because I know I'm going to be using a lot of it. Because how much redstone do I actually have? 1200. That might not be enough. So, we're going to be focusing on getting the redstone machine done. I'm going to show you what that looks like on a different world really quickly. So, yeah. So here we are on a separate world. I currently don't have shaders on, but I have a resource pack on here. I never got rid of them or added it. But anyways, so this is what I'm going to be building for my redstone machine. I have to make 4 of these. So what this is basically, it's a deck sorter and also a deck shuffler. I could also go look at the top library, bottom library, graveyard, making it like a Magic the Gathering kind of arena inside of Minecraft. So then here's kind of your board out. Here's the picture. Yes, it is Fern. I'm also making a separate custom set for like anime. I've been working on that for like the last few years. But so basically how this works is that like you will load your deck into here. It'll just load in. You can press shuffle, press load/unload. Here's like all the extra little bits that you could probably get. So if I do like unload, it'll store all of them that you have in here. Which card is this? Oh yeah, the Gibify one. Right, that's one of them that I was testing. So then you would store all this in here. Okay, that took a little bit. Okay, and so then once you get all that unloaded, you could load the next deck in. It's a very, very convoluted system. A lot more than what I was expecting when I started this. I made this like a few months ago. I shouldn't say a few. Like literally like a few weeks before we started this season. So yeah, I guess a couple months ago at this point. Yeah, lovely. I was staring at this and it's been so long since I made it and I'm just like, what am I staring at? Granted, a lot of this will be like reworked because the top of the library doesn't exactly work like it did when I was testing it. I could probably rework a lot of this to be like more vanilla friendly. Maybe actually, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. There should be a way to make it vanilla friendly though, looking at it. Anyways, so yeah, so these are connected to this hopper up here, which is where it stores it all. So then I would throw in the deck that I want to play, unload it, or load it in now. And it'll just keep spitting out. You can kind of hear some water in the background as it's like shooting all this out. Anyway, so let's see the mechanism at work. So currently we have it shooting out from here, going into this little pot here. And then once it detects that there is no more items in here, it'll stop and start funneling it into all these hoppers down below. Oh, what the heck? It should not be reshuffling itself. That's a little odd. Like I said, it's been a little bit since I tested this, so I wonder if the some things have updated for the redstone so it no longer works like it should. Let's see, the boat is in here. That is going through. It should not be pulling it because of the redstone torch. Yeah, something's really messed up. How did this break? It's not ready to play, I know that for sure. Hold up. I'll unload for a moment, let it figure itself out. Okay. I don't know how it broke itself, but it did. Okay, now it's all locked. Now we'll go through all this. Okay. That was weird. You know, it's been so long since I touched this redstone that I think I just need to redo the whole thing on the server, to be honest. I'm still going to keep the whole loading and unloading mechanism that I have going here, because that's the best I have for it. Otherwise, everything else in here is just bugged. I did not realize how bugged it was, but it is super bugged. Anyways, let's start making this on the server. Let's figure out where I need to put it though. Let's head on over to the minigame district, which is by here. I know Face Wrecker was on earlier. So I'm interested to see how his base is progressing as we're coming on by here. Okay, let's see. Ooh, he has a good foundation going. What is he building over here? I'm interested in seeing what he's building. I think he also changed his game plan for this season of what style he's building, and so far it's looking really cool. How do you get? Okay, right here. Cool. Anyways, let's get a move on. We're not that much farther. Alright, let's figure out where I should place this. It's going to be a tall structure because of the redstone bit. I don't have the materials on me because I need to figure out where I want to build it, for one. And for two, I also need to figure out if I want to dig into the ground or have it leveled up at the top. I might dig into the ground for the most part. Get at least one section of it done. And then that'll be enough so I could build off the other 4 sections. I'm honestly thinking on like adding a little road that goes off here and goes off this direction to maybe here. I feel like this is a good area. Hold on, let me free cam. Yeah, I think that'll work there. And then have the entrance go in here, so this is kind of like the central plaza, almost. Sucks that no one else has started like building over here. I know Space Bear has some plans. I'll leave that to her explaining those, as she did that in her most recent episode. But for now, I'm gonna stick with what I know. So let's get started on this after the rain's gone.
In the still of the night, gazing up at the sky, when the stars began to fade, dimming lanterns in our eyes, thought there was nothing to find. I stopped searching for a reason, just let the world embrace us. In the silence, we are one. Can't escape from this feeling inside you. Release from heartache, you'll be fine. When the cracks start to let you run right through, I'll be there to help you shine. Promise you this, as long as you're looking, you'll see the signs. Just for a moment, a flash of light, you'll never forget. I heard you crying aloud, and a part of me cried with you. I finally see why all the meteors fall out of you.
Hello.
Oh, hi! I forgot to unmute. I'm here to see the redstone.
The redstone.
Yeah, the thing you wanted to show me last night. It was the redstone thing, right?
Yeah, it's not here though.
Oh, okay.
It's this way. This is why I said I needed another portal last night.
Is it far?
It's not extremely far, it's just over by the minigame district.
Oh, okay. Whoa! What is that your thing?
Yeah.
Whoa!
This is what I've been working on all day. It's not finished, sadly. I just ran out of blocks that I needed. Just thought I would give a good pause.
Whoa! It's so cool in here!
Yeah. I try to make sure that it's like each colors for each player. Like you can see the redstone is duplicated all 4 ways, but...
Whoa. Dang, that's a long time.
Oh yeah. And thanks to Maple helping me dig this hole out a couple of nights ago. That took a good old
that's sweet.
4 hours.
So how does it work? Or how will it work if it's not done?
It's done, I just don't have any decks on me at the moment. I have to run back to my place and grab one.
But how does it work? Like
Okay,
how would you
so
do
you
it?
would put the deck in here. It'll go down into here into like a little shuffling mechanism, and then it'll tell you it's ready to play. So then once that tells you that, then you can start clicking this to start drawing cards. Here's where you get your cards from. So do you know the scry mechanics, since I know you recently just learned how to play?
Alright, what was that? Describe?
Scry. So like Scry 1, Scry 2.
Scry. No.
Okay. So there's a mechanic in the game where it says like Scry 1 or Scry 2. You get to look at the top of your library, and then you can choose whether to put that on top or bottom. Same with Surveil. So then you would lock the top card, you would draw a card, and you could see the top of your library. And you could press this as many times as you need. Unlock that, so then you could like technically draw your card. We have the graveyard. You have your 2 extra chests here in case you need to unload all your deck. And then you also have a shuffle mechanism.
Oh, okay.
And because we're using pictures, I set up a little hand thingy here so you can like look at all the cards. Because you don't want it in your actual hand because it's double-sided.
I have some cards on me. We can try it.
Yeah.
Oh!
Did you just put the whole pack in there?
Was I not supposed to?
No.
Oh! How do I get it back?
You can unload.
Sucked into the void. Oh. Okay. I got a couple cards.
Okay.
Alright.
Of course, you have manga in there.
This one's my anime cards, I think.
Oh.
And there's a food card. So now I press the draw a card.
So you first look up. The light's on, so now you can.
Ready to play? Okay.
So you have to click it 3 times. And then you go look in here and you see that you drew your card.
Oh. Okay.
And then you would shift right click on here just to show your hand.
Ah. Okay, that's cool.
And then you can play the cards out
Wait.
here.
This would be so much fun.
Yeah.
This is really cool. We're gonna have to, like, get everyone to come for a day just so we can do this.
Yeah, I was planning on, because I know I asked Leader last week if he's available. He's like, I might be, so I was going to ask him tonight if he's available just to try a game. And then get
he's
those...
a busy man.
Yeah. And then I was just about to head to the TCG shop to put those cards up for sale.
Oh, okay, okay.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, those scalpers, man. Those scalpers. I better get some before they're gone, you know?
Yeah.
It's not like I just bought three packs or anything. Yeah.
Box
Them
packs or
scalpers.
packs? How dare you? But yeah, so then you would lock the card, then you can see the top of your library in there.
Oh.
And then if you want, you can put it in the bottom of your library in case you don't want it.
Oh. Oh, E. I put E on the sign.
Oof.
Wait, so lock top card, what does that mean?
So, let's see. Okay, there's a card. So you would lock the top card, then you would draw one, then you would see the top card in here. In the barrel. So then you're not like actually drawing it in your chest area.
Yeah.
But then when you are done, you would just draw the card, and it'll be down here.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Oh, this is a pretty card. I forgot I had this one. Food!
But yeah, so then you would put your hand here. Oh yeah, see there's Scry 2 right there, then draw a card.
Oh. It's upside down. You can't read it.
But yeah, then you could also play the card out here as you want. You like signify different things. This is like the command zone area or on the stack. Yeah.
Okay. This is really cool. That's gonna be so funny because we're gonna be running around. Hold on, let me see that. Let me see that.
Pretty much. I thought it would be kind of funny, but especially for like all of us like nerds on here, this would be like a cool thing.
This is really freaking cool. And I like the wood you chose.
Yeah. Yeah, the
Like
pale
it
oak. Because I knew I wanted to go kind of off of my TCG shop a little bit, make it kind of modern still. So it's not so different, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I get it.
I was trying to decide between like a Pokemon Stadium style or a different one, but I decided to just go pure modern.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, and then you go back here.
Whenever I got that Terracuda shop open, you're more than welcome to come purchase some colors.
Do you have that open right now? Because I definitely do.
No, I don't have it up. I've been working on it.
Okay. Because I just need all the 4 colors here. So the yellow, blue, red, and green.
Yellow, blue, red.
So then I could replace these bamboo blocks with them.
I should have it open soon.
Okay, cool. That'll help a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then if you want to... I even have stairs back here to take it to the second floor so you can see from above in case there's players currently playing, so you can kind of just be a bystander.
Okay, this is cool. You need to put like some chairs up here or something.
I was planning on adding glass to kind of like be an out.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So then you could like, so then spectators could like kind of walk out a little bit, but I haven't got in there yet.
That's a good idea. Is that why you need all the sand, or did you need all the sand for something else?
I needed all the sand for concrete. Like this is all the concrete I have currently, and this is all the sand.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so you're probably gonna have more visitors soon.
Oh, okay. I mean, you have plenty of more diamonds at your TCG, so I mean, we're just buying each other's stuff at this point, and the diamonds are just going back and forth.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. Economy.
Woo! At its finest. But
This
yeah, I'm
does
excited
look
for this.
really cool. Yeah. I'm excited for this.
Yeah, and like in case you have like any cards that are like, oh, this creature has a +1/+1 counter, or like a death touch counter. You would take the card, put it in the anvil, rename it, so then you could like see what it has on there without having to do anything else.
That's cool. Yeah, I need all of y'all to like slam down in here so I can watch how the pros do it. I got one victory, one game, one victory on my belt.
Right.
I just see how the pros play.
Need a Jag Mars on here, and leader, and then Ravato, maybe Maple.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome.
Maybe
Mars
Sal
would
too, if he's
definitely-
interested.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he would be. But Mars definitely has more than enough cards to play.
That is so true. I need to make a couple decks on here, other than the decks I made for the shop.
Oh, that's what you use the lights for.
Yeah.
I like that. Did you have enough for me?
Yes, I had 6 extra actually.
Okay, cool. You can keep them. There's a lot at the cherry blossom tree.
Oh.
I'm trying to think.
I was trying to remember where I got some from, but I couldn't remember.
Yeah, they look really nice.
Yeah, I wanted
pale oak.
I wanted a good design with the floor, not just oak. If that makes sense. So
it came out good.
Yeah, something kind of.
It kind of looks like a face. This is the nose,
Cyclops
and this
face.
is the little smile.
Oh my gosh.
With the eyes. No, I'm thinking like this is the nose and these are the eyes. These long
Yeah.
ones. A little
I
smile.
see that. It kind of almost reminds me like a little bunny. If I just...
It does. A Cyclops bunny.
Hold on. Do I have any? Yes.
I see pillagers came for you.
Oh, like 3 times in a row in like 10 minutes.
Oh. Oh my god, look at him. Now it looks like he's got blushies.
I was thinking like
It
the
either looks
buttons
like-
are eyes, and then the windows and nose, a little mouth, and we have the ears for the bunny.
It looks like a scary rabbit.
That's just about to murder you. Whoa.
Oh.
Well, as you heard in that clip, I'm releasing new cards in the shop. Now you might be wondering, well, what cards are those? Let me show you. I've been working on this project for like the last couple of months as well, on top of whatever I was already doing, and there's special little decks. One for each person. In other words, custom cards. These are like the pre-con ones, meaning like they already made decks. I have to like go in and edit them a little bit. There's just one thing I need to edit in each of these. Otherwise, yeah, I think it's ready to go. Yeah, so the reason why I chose these 4 people in particular is because they were like the main people on the server most of the time. Like really trying to drive it a little bit. So yeah, that's kind of why. So in case like if any Jazzians are watching, it's not like anything else, it's just these are like the 4 main people I see on here. So not to feel too discouraged, but hey, you can still find like each other person in the packs. I already sent most of them at the shop. I just have these to finish. I have 4 more packs I also need to do, but I'm gonna save that for later. These ones are here for like editing moon stuff, but yeah, I think it's gonna be nice. So let me finish these up with whatever I need left. Need to put them all into backpacks as well, and then we'll head on over to spawn and I could put them up. And I got this area set up. It looks like I just ran out of things. I don't know how long I've been out of. I blame Moon. Anyways, so I got the pre-con deck set up. So we got like Moon over here, we got me, we got Leader, and then we got Space Bear. Yeah, I feel like this will work. And then I also have a new mechanic on here called Choose a Base. So then you could have a secondary commander. Yeah, I don't know. I think it'll be cool. It'll be nice. I need to remove this. I already got some packs in. I got like 5 booster boxes, so yay. Let me just, yeah, nothing's in there. Anyways, I'm gonna let the server know, and then we'll see who comes on by.
1 hour later.
And would you look at that? I'm already bought out. This darn scalpers that come by. Well, that didn't take long, but at least I still have 40 more booster packs for people to come on by and get some. Yeah, I hope this goes pretty well. I'm not gonna show you guys the whole list just yet, as I need to put together a little thing for that. Otherwise, yeah. Anyways, that'll be all for today's episode. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!